Welcome to Friday Night Baseball on Apple TV+, celebrating the 75th anniversary of the day that Jackie Robinson broke the color line and officially integrated Major League Baseball. Chicago, of course, was a stage for that as well, and you'll see it today. 35, the young Wander Franco, but on his back, everybody in that 42 in Jackie Robinson Dodger blue. Brandon Lau in the leadoff spot for the second baseman in front of Wander Franco, Randy Arozarena, and Ji-Man Choi at first base will clean it up. And Tony La Russa earlier today just said he has been nothing but impressed with how this young man has been able to carry himself very early in his career. 1-2, he gets Lau to chase that killer fastball, and his first batter a strikeout this evening. In stands Wander Franco, first pitch swinging and a dropped base hit into center field. Bottom edge of the zone for Dylan Cease. He targets that fastball, and there's not a lot you can do with that. Rare bounce in the dirt. Franco takes off the throw up the line, and Yasmani Grandal guns him down. Tim Anderson leads things off. Luis Robert, Jose Abreu, and Yasmani Grandal in the top. Eloy Jimenez, left fielder. You take a look at Rasmussen's record, but we're a lot better for it. Pitch home and driven right back up the middle. A base hit through the gap for Tim Anderson, and the White Sox are off with a single. Rasmussen home, Robert out deep towards right field. It backs up Josh Lowe, and he's able to reel it in. They'll hold Tim Anderson up at first on a deep fly out to right. Driven into center field, Anderson had already taken off. He'll tag up and retreat as Kiermaier with the catch, and a ball that now lobs its way past first. Ball home, and as Tim Anderson takes off, the pitch was received underneath Mejia's glove. So runner in scoring position, ground ball up the right side, shifted, and Franco makes the out. 2-2 to Choi. He sends this one right to the glove of Leury Garcia. They are right now, and the Rays came back to win that game. So that's all they need to know. Ground ball up to first base, easy play for Jose Abreu. 0-2, do it again for Gavin Sheets. And a laser this time to right field. Can it stay fair? Yes, it takes a hop in the corner. Josh Lowe with his hands up. It'll be a ground rule double as the ball took a jump up on the lip of the wall. Ground ball back up the middle. Franco cuts off his own defense, and the throw to Choi. Looks like there's a little bit of a cross-up here as Garcia charges through first. Choi is on the ground grabbing that right ankle. And Kevin Cash, the Rays training staff, are immediately out of the dugout. And this one gets underneath Francisco Mejia again. Gavin Sheets comes home. And the White Sox capitalizing on a Rays miscue, take a 1-0 lead. Could he hold up? No. Rasmussen fools him and sits down Andrew Vaughn.
Attempted a steal of home in the 2020 World Series Game 5.
Kevin Kiermaier a little too eager against Cease, and he's set down in 3 pitches.
Took a lot of responsibility for that, though.
Swing and a miss for Francisco Mejia. Back-to-back strikeouts for Dylan Cease. It's a pretty good one as a first pitch swing for Jake Burger. Deep left, back, and it's destroyed. Make it a quad for Burger because he's coming home on first pitch that he's seen off of Drew Rasmussen. White Sox double that lead, 2-0. Plays as Anderson swings center field, back goes Kevin Kiermaier at the wall, and he reels this one in. And a drive again to center field. Kiermaier getting the steps in at the track, and another perfectly placed. 3-1, another drive to center field. Kiermaier backs up, ranges to the right, and he retires the next 3 batters by himself.
The other side.
It's old school versus new school as he gets Lau out in front. 4 innings for a start is pretty okay by them as they rope into right field for Wander Franco. Andrew Vaughn with the pickup, but Franco has back-to-back hits. 2-2 on the ground, back to third. Berger connects at second to first. Not in time at first. The leadoff man, Franco, is picked up on the force out. Sees the first time he's been behind a 3-ball count. He delivers the payoff to Choi. It misses low, and it results the first walk. 2 men on for the Rays. Diaz, another fly ball scooped out behind first on the run. Jose Abreu reels it in. You could see Choi on the run there doing just fine. Meanwhile, this one right back up the middle, past Rasmussen. Infield backs him up as Lau slings it to first. And a skied ball, Lau comes in. And as he falls to his knees, wind doesn't seem to be a factor, but Lau makes the out nonetheless on the dirt. 1-2-3 for Rasmussen. Generally the primary focus in the minors here, as Lowe after the pitch, they'll complete it. Their executives get vultured by other major league clubs. Everybody's always paying attention as this ground ball up the middle, missed by Tim Anderson. He lays out to get it and falls short. It's a single. Runner goes, swing down to a knee for Francisco Mejia.
Kind of insult, but does it feel like, well, hey, I'm not holding down that spot?
Base hit just inside the line for Leury Garcia. As he looks up, he'll head for second. Randy Arozarena had to dig into the corner, and now it gets away from Wander Franco. Andrew Vaughn. Vaughn on the ground. Lau shifts the scoop and throw to first. It allows Garcia to advance to third. And bullpen quiet. This is Rasmussen's to take care of at the moment as Berger lifts it into right field, down for a base hit. Garcia comes home as Lowe picks it up on the hop. An RBI single for Jake Berger, having himself a night. He's given 2 a ride as another pitch underneath Mejia here is going to allow Berger to advance to second. But he whiffs here on Rasmussen. Yet another strikeout for the Rays. They keep Berger at second. 0 for 18 in the postseason for Lau. He'll pick up a walk, though, to start the 6th. So he's taking his time. Franco sends this one out to center field. Luis Robert backs up. And the young star retires the other one. And Brook, 1-2 for Arozarena. And Cease wins the battle here. Fastball at 97. And this is going to bring out Tony La Russa. For Bummer, the Nebraska Cornhusker, 558th overall pick by the Sox back in 2014. Choi swings a drive into left center field, backs up Robert at the wall. The leaping jump, he won't come up with it. Brandon Lau around third. As Robert throws in, Choi is safe at second with the beta fish hello. A laser ball back, and this one gets right up the first line. It's fair. G-Man Choi is going to jog home. Yandy Diaz sprints into second and trading places. Field straight up, payoff. Zunino scoops this one out to left center field. Robert is tracking it down, and he's got it. So the Rays fight their way back in, but they trail by a run as we head to the bottom of the 6th on Apple TV+. 2-2, and he ties up Abreu. Swing and a drive into right field, charging in. Brett Phillips dives. Did he make the catch? Yes, he did. So bring him in and just add more web gyms to this guy. He loves the slide. He's already getting grief, laughing at.
And he gets a perfect jump right here to be so versatile to make this play off the pitcher's mound or in right field. Gets the perfect jump, lays out head first, and makes the play. That's an extremely tough play for an outfielder. And for Brett Phillips to do that in this situation after coming off the bench.
Jimenez swing and a miss. Adam has been wide, but it has been successful. He goes 1-2-3. Ultimately, the Rays scored 2. Swing and a drive into left field. Base hit, Manuel Margot. Everything factors into those odds as Kiermaier reaches out. Saw that nasty knuckle curve from Cease. Runner goes, pitch inside, the throw up to second, bounces underneath Anderson. Margot safe. Finally gets to go to Cooperstown after appearing on 14 ballots. 1-2. And Mejia reaches out again, sticking to the breaking stuff for Bummer. First pitch, Brandon Lau with a half-hearted check swing, and it's popped right back into Jake Berger's glove.
A lot of times with a lot of teams, you see flamethrowers out of the bullpen. Brooks Raley is far from that. I mean, his fastest pitch out there is maybe 90, 91 miles an hour. He literally has 6 different pitches that he can go to in any situation.
Vaughn not calling it quits just yet. Ground ball, ranging out to the left. Brandon Lau can't come up with it. It looked like a routine play, and it kicks just off the end of the glove. Vaughn is safe, the inning extends, and we're gonna have a pinch runner for Vaughn. Raley misses low underneath the glove of Mejia again. Engel takes off, he has second handily. Berger, swing and a miss. Raley goes to the breaking ball and picks up a strikeout, puts the 7th to rest. LaRussa opts to go back from the lefty to the 31-year-old righty, 6'2", 200 pounds. A line drive right back up the middle. Tim Anderson takes it on a knee, just about as cool as you can get with it. So once you limit that, it's tough. As a Rosarena frozen by Graveman. And there's 2 down. 2-2. Choi goes fishing, and Kendall Graveman, 3 up, 3 down. Sox lead 3-2 on Apple TV+. 29 years old, pitched in back-to-back games against Oakland earlier this week, an inning and a third. Don't play the lotto, CY. Whistler set, ground ball back to Franco. 2 steps, and the throw to first, a stretch by Choi, 2 down.
If you don't believe, who will?
Drive into center field, backs up Kiermaier right in front of the track, and he gets a long shot from Abreu. But the White Sox go down in order, but he comes out, lights flashing, music blasting. The Australian native has found a home here in the South Side. Ground ball off of Hendricks. He's got a spin, retrieve, and he does to first in handy time. But he's walking that one off slightly.
Liam Hendricks or
Phillips skies this one out behind second. Anderson calls for room, and he's got it. Kiermaier on deck if he can reach. Swing and a miss, Liam Hendricks. And a strikeout for the saves leader. The Sox beat the Rays 3-2 in the opener of this series. On the 75th anniversary, we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day.